brakes in 3, 2, 1. Nearly 130 children below the age of 11 were killed in 2018 as a result of car crashes. As a way to reduce that number, the government has made child car seats mandatory starting this year. However, not all parents are on board with this ruling. So let's address these concerns with some help from a certified child occupant safety advisor with Britax Malaysia. I guess the question in a lot of people's mind, are these child car safety seats worth it? And how effective are they?
The seatbelt, the 3-point seatbelt, is basically designed for adult. It does not fit the child. When you buckle it, the seatbelt should not be resting on your neck because in the event of a car accident, it's very, very dangerous. So that's why you need a car seat. It ensures the safety for a child and it also gives you a peace of mind.
According to the Malaysian Institute of Road Safety Research, child seats can help reduce the risk of death by 71% for infants and by 54% for toddlers when compared with seatbelt use alone. I was a kid 20 years ago or 30 years ago. These things weren't really popular then and I'm fine now. So why do I need them? Why can't I just opt to maybe just hold my child and then become like a human safety belt?
Well, we get that a lot, but again, things are changing. Like you talk about 20 years ago, the number of cars on the road might not be as many as the number of cars today. And the way people behave on the road is different. The statistic numbers is also already telling us that there is something that we need to do.
That's right, the number of vehicles and road accidents have been steadily increasing since 1997. And let's not forget the tragic story of a 9-month-old baby girl who was killed after she was flung out of her father's arms during a car collision. However, a 2019 study showed that the usage of these seats was only at 49% in the Klang Valley, partly because the seats aren't cheap. What's the budget that parents can expect when buying these seats?
We're talking about for entry-level child seat, we're looking at a budget of 700 to 800 ringgit.
700 to 800 ringgit. That's a lot of money to spend.
This budget usually is for a convertible car seat where it can be used from newborn all the way to 36 kilos. When you look at it, it's actually a one-time off investment. If you can afford to buy a cup of coffee, every day for 10 ringgit, if you are to save it for a month or two, you can actually afford to buy a car seat already.
However, parents will have to spend more if they own more than one car or if they have more than one child. There are parents who are burdened by the implementation of child car safety seats being mandatory. How do we change this?
Education is very important. Parents need to understand why using child seat is very important.
But what else can we do aside from education? The government has said that it is looking to eliminate the import duty and also reducing the excise fee.
Well, a little bit helps a lot. Like for example, there are some brands out there that offers installment payment plan, and what we're hoping to also have perhaps some tax release, and perhaps parents could have access to the EPF savings for them to actually purchase a child seat, and maybe some subsidiaries will help.
Even though child car seats are now mandatory, the Road Transport Department will only be penalising drivers after June.